For this tutorial, we are going to show you how to open ports on Windows. Your operating system may be slightly different than the one we're using for this video, and these steps might vary slightly depending on your system.
But first, what is a port?
A port is a virtual point where internet connections start and end. Ports are not a physical part of your computer, but software-based. Ports are mostly managed by your computer's operating system. Each port is designed for a specific service, and there's a total of 65,535 ports. They're broken down into three categories. 0 through 1023 are known as common ports because these are ports most used. 1024 through 49,151 are registered ports. These ports can be registered by companies and developers to do specific services and tasks. 19,152 through 65,535 are called private ports that can be used as a client-side port.
Why do ports open?
Ports can open in different ways depending on the function of the port. For example, when you open a web page and in the URL there's an HTTP at the beginning, port 80 will be opened when you use this website.
Warning! Attackers can easily exploit weaknesses in the application running on the port, if left improperly configured. Some ports are not intended to be publicly exposed and may expose your entire network. Some ports are integral to the system of your computer while using the internet. Unless you are certain of what you are doing, don't disable. How to open a port. Open Windows Start menu at the bottom left and click Settings. Choose Network and Internet. Scroll down and go to Windows Firewall. Find and click the Advanced option at the bottom of the screen for Windows Firewall. Once you've clicked it, you should have this screen pop up. On the left side, there should be Inbound Rules. Click it. On the right side, there should be New Rules. Click it. Pick Port. Then pick whether your rule affects the TCP or the UDP. This is for a specific port. Put the specific port you want or all local ports. For this, we're going to use 80. Right here, this allows any connection to come through on the port, opening the port. Hit Next. This rule applies to domain or private or public. You can check or deselect it for your choice. Create the name for your rule, and now you have successfully opened a port.
Closing a port is very similar to opening a port. First, you want to press the Start button and go to Settings. Go to Network Internet. Scroll down and find Windows Firewall. Scroll down and find Advanced Firewall Settings. On the left side of the screen, go to Inbound Rules. Then go to the right screen and create a new rule. It'll prompt you to create a rule for a program port, predefined or custom. Select Port and then press Next. You can choose whether you want this rule to apply to TCP or UDP. You can select all local ports or create a specific port or use a range of ports by using a dash. For instance, I'm going to block 1 through 80. Here's how you can configure the connection. You can allow the connection if it's secure, or block this connection in this case where we are closing the port. Hit Next. You can choose whether you want it to apply to domain, private, public, but most likely if you're closing a port, you want to apply it to all. I'm going to name your new rule, and you can add a description. The description and name will appear on the Advanced Firewall once you've created your rule, so you can see the rule later on.
Congratulations! You now know how to open a port and close a port. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for future CIT Tech Tips videos. Thanks for watching.